we're gonna talk about the applications of chemistry to medicine. We found that there's a development of new medications that contain substances which act in a specific way to damage the infectious agents only and don't harm us when we ingest them. Also, now we know how to formulate medications according to the environment in which it's going to act in. For instance, if it acts in the stomach, it must resist an acid pH, and as we see, chemistry has helped medicine create many different types of drugs. Chemistry is nowadays one of the most applied processes in the food industry. This is where food goes through a series of certain transformations and modifications of its components for their better conservation. And today, population consumes several quantities of chemical substances that are found in food, and this is because most of the food is chemically based and contains a high index of additives like food coloring for the elaboration of candies, for example, among many other stuff. Now in war, we see that a long time ago, men invented an explosive with a mixture of saltire, sulfur, and carbon, making the so-called fireworks. This discovery was later on used by people to shoot projectiles so they could hunt animals for their welfare. Also, substances with high toxicity were used as chemical weapons during the World Wars. Germans threw a chlorine cloud above French and Canadian soldiers who weren't prepared for that kind of weapon. All chemically based weapons could cause serious damage, irritation, illness, or even death. The main cause of global warming is the increase of greenhouse effect gases in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide is produced by a chemical reaction called combustion, which is destined to create energy through fuel burn in the presence of oxygen. And the other gas is methane, that is produced because of the composition of organic matter, especially trash. Now, after we read the melting in the pole story, we thought about 3 solutions for this problem. The first one is to stop the excessive logging or cutting off of the trees, because without them, there is a lot less quality in air, conserving more toxic gases for the planet, making them stay in the atmosphere, damaging the ozone layer, making sun rays more harmful for climate changes and the poles. Another alternative is to promote the use of the bike, because this would really help to diminish the use of cars, making carbon dioxide less present and causing less problems of health and contamination. Also, a very important one is to stop throwing trash in places where it doesn't belong, and recycling everything we can to stop excessive product consuming. In conclusion, chemistry has brought benefits as well as disadvantages to our lives. Fortunately, chemistry has been used for medicines to improve people's health, and unfortunately, chemistry has also been used as a resource to produce things that damage other humans in the environment. We can change the way chemistry has been used through history, but we certainly can change the way it is going to evolve and impact our world in the future. We think that chemistry has a lot of potential, and it could and hopefully will be used to benefit people and the environment.